So we're here for the second game now between TKS and Mezen Co. So yeah, let's see how this game goes, my friends. It's the final game of the day. It's Mezen Co against TKS. So let's see how this goes. Usual customary handshakes and celebrations and shit. Why there's no live yet? I don't know, man. It should be coming, right? Let's get started for this game, man. No, I didn't imagine they were going to play like that in Sombachang. I thought they were going to be better, but they were absolutely shit. I mean it. With all the love in the world, but they were shit. They didn't even shoot once at goal. I mean, I just can't believe it. I just don't get it. I really honestly don't get it. They played really, 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 really poorly. So if it starts now by 3:50, then 45 minutes, 3:35, should be done by 4:35, which is when I'm supposed to start the class, innit? So, TKS against Mezen Co. The lineups of Mezen Co: Dara, Sing Song, Sanangwati, Ngulye, Ragi, Henry, Mankolen, Tokshom, Bijoy, Tankalen, and Haukonhen sit low. So my name is Joel Richard Williams, once again live here with you guys on Benchbox app for the second game of today's first day of the round of 16 in the NSF Martyrs Memorial Trophy. TKS against Mezen Co. Tangkul Katamnao Saklong against Mezen Co. So TKS, the champions in 2002 of this NSF Martyrs Memorial Trophy, so they have a big pedigree to defend. So TKS in red, Mezen Co in white. This is going to be a very interesting game of football without a shadow of a doubt. And if you have to give me a choice between one or the other, I really wouldn't be able to separate either team, because I've seen Mezen Co already for the past 3 games. They've been solid, they've been good, they've scored goals for fun, and they have been well organized and a very well drilled side. TKS, they might have the pedigree from yesteryear. Let's not debate that. They've won the tournament in 2002, so clearly they know what they're on about. But it's the first time that I'm seeing Tangkul Katamnao Saklong play in this year's competition. So we cannot judge or predict what is going to happen in this game. It's just impossible to do that, because we don't know the way or the style or the shape of this TKS side. I can only say Mezen Co are a very good side, because I've seen them for the last 3 games. TKS, first time that we're going to be seeing them in this competition. Let's see how things go. It happened before in the first game. Chedama Village have played 3 games prior to this round of 16. They came into this match in good form. They came into this match banging goals for fun. And they dominated a side in River Gangtok with 2 foreigners in it. And they just didn't even sniff the ball. They didn't even have a chance at goal. So that is the domination of that game between Chedama Village and River Gangtok. I did say at the beginning of the first game, that I would prefer to be coming in from the initial rounds of the tournament, having that momentum with you as a coach, having that momentum with you to guide you through to the next round, rather than starting in the round of 16 fresh. We shall have to wait and see what happens in this game, but it wouldn't surprise me if Mezen Co win this match comfortably. So we are off. My name, of course, is Joel Richard Williams, your favorite commentator here in Nagaland. And we have another crackerjacker of a round of 16 game between Mezen Co in white and TKS in red. This is number 16 for Mezen Co. That is a long ball forward trying to find Doksham, who has been very impressive so far in this tournament for Mezen Co. So that ball goes out of play for a goal kick for Mezen Co. As we see number 42 there for Mezen Co. That is Sing Song. Well, ball would be a goal kick for the team in white. Dada takes it. Short to sit low. Long ball forward by Mezen Co. Cleared away by TKS. Ball now again for Mezen Co. Number 13 in Guila. Plays it into the center. That is Ragi. Delightful ball through, looking for number 30, Bijoy, who scored a hat-trick in the last game. 4 goals, actually. Free kick for Mezen Co. Good start to this match so far. Mezen Co will be joining us now in white and yellow, and TKS all in red and white. So we're live here, of course, at Benchbox app, broadcasting, the official broadcasters of the NSF Martyrs Memorial Trophy. The first game, of course, Chedama Village absolutely destroyed River Gangtok by 4 goals to 0. The men from Sikkim had no answer to the men from the Chedama Village organization. And it was a 4-0 victory. This game, though, is going to be very interesting. Ball now for TKS. That was Chanme. Ball again for the men in red. They've come prepared for this match. Cross in by number 99, Samson. And it's going to be an offside in the end. Ball with Mezen Co. This is sit low. Lays it off to number 542 Sing Song. Sorry, that is sit low, number 2. My bad. Ball again for Mezen Co. Intercepted and won again by TKS. It's going to be a free kick for TKS there. I can't show the game live. What don't you understand about that? Copyright issues. There's copyright issues. I can't show the game live. It doesn't work like that. This is a watch along, watching the commentator. Imagine it's like a radio station, but you can actually watch the commentator. It's not watching the game live. You can't watch the game live unless you go on BingeBox app. I cannot show you the game live because I'm going to get copyright strikes, innit? Please, common sense, guys. Ball now with TKS again. This is number 66. Ball gets played in by Chanso. It's going to be a throw-in for TKS. The ball was intercepted by number 13, Nguile. Number 22 now on the ball, Chan Me. Good interception by Mezen Co. It's going to be a throw-in for Mezen Co. Throw-in for the men in white, Nguile to take it. Throws the ball back to Sidlow. It is 0-0 between Mezen Co and TKS inside the first 5 minutes, but it's been a pretty decent football game so far. Good intensity. Chihame, number 22, will take it. Ball played forward by Mezen Co and cleared away by TKS. Ball with Mezen Co, number 13, Nguile. Sit low with the ball. Back to the goalkeeper, Tara. Long ball forward for Mezen Co. Deadlocked at 0-0. Chance here for Mezen Co. Opportunity. Oh, he should have shot first time. He should have just whacked the ball first time. Tried to control it. And in the end, Maya intercepted. Wow, that was a glorious chance for Mezen Co. Corner kick now for the men in white. Ball gets played in. Keeper gathers with ease there. The goalkeeper, Leishpan for TKS. And number 25 now for TKS, Wang Shan. It's going to be a free kick and possibly a yellow card here. Maybe even an injury for one of the Mezen Co players. He just slid in. Hard challenge. First clear free kick of the game. 0-0 between Mezen Co and TKS. 0-0. If you're joining us now here on BingeBox app, a very warm welcome to all of you guys. My name, of course, is Joel Williams, your commentator here for this NSF Martyrs Memorial Trophy. Ball now with number 22. This is Chihame, intercepted by Mezen Co. Now on the counter attack. It's 3-on-4. This is number 3. This is Kongsi. Nice chance for Doksham. Doksham into the box. Number 6 now with a shot. Easy for the goalkeeper. Mezen Co are defending solidly and then trying to hit TKS on the counter, on the break. They have the pace of Bijoy down one flank, the pace of Doksham down the other flank. So they have a lot of pace and power down the flanks. So they have to be utilizing their strengths. And perhaps playing the ball to Doksham every so often is not a bad idea for Mezen Co. He has been in superb form this campaign so far for Mezen Co in this NSF Martyrs Memorial Trophy. The ball goes out of play for a throw-in conceded by Sitlo. TKS with a throw-in next to the corner flag in Mezen Co's area, Mezen Co's half. 0-0, minute 9 between Mezen Co and TKS. But it's been an entertaining game of football, good tempo to it, good vibes about this game, to be fair. Looks like it's going to be a tight one. Ball now for TKS, number 25, Wang Shun. I do apologize profusely if I do mispronounce any of the names. Chance now for TKS. Ball goes wide. So as I was saying, I do apologize profusely if I do mispronounce any of the names for any of the two players, or any of the two teams, sorry, especially TKS. I'm not from Nagaland, I'm not from the Northeast, so sometimes names can be a little bit complicated, especially the pronunciation of the names. So I do apologize for that profusely if I don't get them right all the time. It is a continuous learning, development and stage for me as a commentator. So thank you so much for your kind patience. As we enter the 10th minute of this game, Mezen Co 0, TKS 0. Free kick taken. This is number 25, Wang Shun. Back to number 4, Ningram Chun. See, some of the names are just very hard to pronounce. Sitlo clears to Ragi. Ball again now with Mezen Co. This is number 42. This is Sing Song. Good interception there by TKS. Ball gets played forward. TKS intercept though. That's number 25, Hong Chan. So it's a very common question that I get quite a lot as a coach myself, is how is TKS looking after 10 minutes? Because I've seen Mezen Co already for the past 3 games that they played. They're a very good side. I know this already. I know the players, Doksham and Bijoy and so forth. They're a very good side. That's not a problem. TKS, 10 minutes, how are they? Very well organized, very disciplined, very good defensively. I can see that already. The way that they're shaped, or the way that they're shaping on the field, the tactical setup, it's very good. They're going to be a hard team to beat if Mezen Co can beat them. But they could be exposed down the flank. That's just my opinion as a coach, because I know Doksham and Bijoy, what they can produce. They can be exposed down the flank. Rangsang now with the ball for TKS. Cuts it back. Cleared away. Not the best clearance by Mezen Co. Ball spinning and bobbling around. So yeah, returning back to that observation that I was making. They look like a very decent, solid defensive side. They look like they know what they're doing. But it's football. Anything could happen in the world of football. Look at Barcelona yesterday losing 4-1 to Sevilla in the Sánchez Pizjuán. An unexpected result. So football is like this. That's why it's called the beautiful game. And that is the reason why we love this sport so much. Because it's 90 minutes, it's 22 souls on a hallowed green turf made of grass, chasing a leather ball, or a synthetic ball nowadays, and trying to score in between 3 posts. Tell me, what's not to love about that? What's not beautiful about that? Minute 13, 0-0 between Mezen Co and TKS. Shot coming in from 40 yards out, goes over the bar and out of play for a goal kick for TKS. Goal kick to be taken by Leishpan. Goalkeeper, diminutive goalkeeper, but seems to be a rather agile goalkeeper. That was an ambitious shot there by Sing Song, the centre-back. Very ambitious from 35, 40 yards out. So Leshpan takes a goal kick. Cleared away by Mezen Co. Intercepted again. This is TKS coming forward once more. Another ball coming in. Nice ball in. That goes behind for a goal kick. That was a delightful ball in. That's something that I've been interested in seeing, is the final delivery into the box. Interesting. That was a very good delivery by the fullback from TKS. Very good start to this game. That goes behind for a throw-in for TKS, who are slowly turning the screw in this match. They're slowly starting to dominate a little bit more. Ball again now for Mezen Co. Look at the pace. This is Doksham against Maya. Good defending by Maya. He saw the mistake by Doksham, pounced on it, cleared the ball away. Ball now with number 3 for Mezen Co. This is Kongsi. Kongsi. I hope I pronounced the name correctly. Number 6, Ragi. No foul, says the referee. Intercepted by Mezen Co. This number 30, Bijoy. Changed sides now with Doksham. It looks like it. Number 3 again, Kongsi. Back to Sitlo, number 2. All the way to Sing Song, number 42. Sitlo and Sing Song have been pretty decent in the centre-back pairing for Mezen Co, but they really haven't been tested in the tournament so far. So again, we cannot be judging them on the 3 games that they played before, because they played against very, very, very poor opposition. No disrespect to them, but winning a game 23 or 24-0, it just shows the level of the quality of the opposition in the first few rounds. Number 22 now, this is Chihame, throwing for TKS. Intercepted again by Sitlo. Ball in the centre circle for Mezen Co. Delightful ball for Doksham, who's got the pace to burn, putting the defenders under pressure, and the ball is out of play for a throw-in for Mezen Co. deep inside TKS territory. Still 0-0 after 16 minutes of the game. It's finely poised, evenly balanced, and it's going to be a corner kick to be taken by Mezen Co. Second corner kick of the game for the men in white. Delightful ball in, cleared away by Maya. Good solid header away by the centre-back, number 67. Ball for Ragi, who was sleeping on his laurels, resting on his laurels. Ball recovered by TKS. Long ball forward, looking for number 66, 65, sorry, Chanso. 66, sorry, Chanso. Ball with number 13, that is Nguile, throwing for TKS. So, a very warm welcome to all of our fans watching on BingeBox app, the official broadcasting partner of the NSF Martyrs Memorial Trophy. Welcome to this game held at the IG Stadium in Kohima, Nagaland. Beautiful, beautiful Kohima, Nagaland. Nagaland, of course, so very close to my heart for very obvious reasons. It is 0-0 between Mezen Co and TKS at the moment. It's been a very evenly contested game. Very evenly poised, very balanced match so far. 0-0. Not a lot of clear-cut chances yet. Keeper comes out, gathers there. That is Tada, number 12 for Mezen Co, who hoiks the ball forward fast. Looking for Doksham, the willing runner. And that goes behind for a throw-in for TKS in red. So if you're joining us now, welcome. This is BingeBox app. My name is Joel Richard Williams. your commentator for this tournament, of course, and for this game in particular. Another beautiful nutmeg there by TKS. Rangsang with the ball, beautifully weighted cross-field pass. Chanso with the cross, oh, just wide. Oh, what a chance that was for TKS. Rangsang, number 9. Great opportunity for TKS to take the lead. People are asking me, Anthony Cashon, how you can watch the game. Guys, download the BingeBox app. You can watch the game on BingeBox. I cannot show the game. It will go against copyright laws on YouTube and I could get banned. You know, so I mean, that's not going to happen, is it? Kong Si now. Kong Si! Oh, the goalkeeper nearly spilled it. Corner kick for Mezen Co. So download the BingeBox app on BingeBox and you can watch all the games of the NSF Martyrs Memorial Trophy with my commentary, because I'm doing the game live for BingeBox on TV. So just download it. Fast. Corner kick for Mezen Co. Again, the highlights in a very inopportune moment. We needed to see the corner kick. So throw in for TKS. Minute 20. Minute 20 of the game between TKS and Mezen Co. Long ball forward. Safely into the hands of Dara, the goalkeeper. It's like a chess game, this match. At the moment, it kind of feels like we're watching Magnus Carlsen against Bobby Fischer, who's come back from the dead. A very tactical game, very, very disciplined game of football. Both teams giving each other the respect they deserve, the respect they need. But it's a very, very good game of football so far. This is number 2. This is Sit Low. Back to Sing Song. They make a good partnership in the centre-back position for Mezen Co. This is number 10, actually. Sorry, that's Henry, the captain. Back to Sing Song. This is Ragi dropping deep and now playing out from the back. Mezen Co. This is Sit Low again. Back to Ragi. Ragi with a disguised pass. Nicely done. Ball for Mezen Co again, looking for Doksham, intercepted though by TKS, and now the ball is with Maya. Maya with a long ball forward. Again, easy enough for Sing Song to deal with that and just calmly head the ball back to the goalkeeper, Tara, who then sprays the ball wide to Sit Low. This is Nguile. Nguile in possession. This is number 10, Henry. Henry now with the ball, the midfield technical creator for this Mezen Co side. Back to Sit Low again. Sprays the ball wide to Sing Song, his centre-back partner. Sing Song now for Ragi. Ragi and Henry take it in turns to drop deep and open up a passing range, a passing avenue for Mezen Co. I do watch cricket. I'm a very big Zimbabwe fan. Don't ask me why. It's just painful to watch Zimbabwe the way they're playing right now, but qualified for the World Cup, so that's nice. I actually play cricket for Gibraltar, so for my home country. So yeah. So ball back again with Mezen Co. Nice looking ball for Bijoy, intercepted though by number 4. That is Nungram Chan. Again recovered well by Bijoy. Cross coming in. Of course I know the Indian team, please, come on. Ball again for TKS. This is Chanso. Sorry, that's Samson, number 99. And a free kick for TKS in a good position. So free kick for TKS, minute 23 of the match. Still deadlocked at 0-0. Both teams are playing to their strengths. Mezen Co trying to use the pace of Tokshum and Bijoy. TKS, the calm experience of Rongsang. Ball again now for TKS. This is Samson. Samson to number 15, Inglum Shang. Keeper Tara reads that and gathers the ball. Ball again now with Mezen Co. Long ball forward for Mezen Co, looking for Bijoy, controls the ball. But again, good defending by TKS, minute 24 of this match. Mezen Co in possession. That's Henry. It's going to be a free kick for Mezen Co. 25 minutes on the clock, so 20 minutes left of this first half. Victor asking me who's the best Bangladeshi player. Shakib Al Hassan, my friend. There's no doubt about it. The most successful Bangladeshi player ever to walk on the earth. Free kick for Mezen Co. Chance goes wide. So yeah, if we're talking about individual players, successful players, Bangladesh is Shakib Al Hassan. India is Sachin Tendulkar. I'm sorry, Virat fans, but Tendulkar is still above Virat in so many aspects of the game. He could bowl, he could bat. There's no doubt. South Africa, for me, I'll have Jack Callis, obviously. Zimbabwe, I'll have Andy Flower. New Zealand, you can have Kane Williamson, possibly, obviously. Australia, you can have, for me, the most amazing player that I've seen, Australia, possibly Ricky Ponting. Absolutely love the guy. Pontus. Then England, of course, you can have Sir Alistair Cook, Joe Root, pick one. Ireland, Owen Morgan, Sri Lanka, Jayasuriya, Sangakkara. Chance for TKS! Go! TKS take the lead. 1-0. Chanso, number 65, with the goal. And it's TKS 1, Mezen Co 0. Chanso with the goal, a nutmeg on the goalkeeper, and they take the lead. 1-0. Nice pace, nice finish. Nutmeg the goalkeeper. 1-0. TKS leading against Mezen Co. So just seeing the replay of that goal by Chance. So good finish, actually. Drilled low beneath the goalkeeper's legs. He was on Russian goalkeeper. So nutmeg the goalkeeper and made it 1-0 for TKS. But here come Mezen Co now. They're not done, obviously. What's happened? What's happened with the internet, man? I don't know what's happened to the internet. It's just stayed stuck all of a sudden. Oh my days, I hope it's not something serious. Oh no, thank God. So, minute 28 of the first half. It is TKS 1, Mezen Co 0. We're going to have a short drinks break just to recover some energy as we see the goal again by Chanso. Good goal, good finish. So far, it's been a pretty good match, this one. Jimo is saying if you keep doing commentary, then you don't have to work out. Doing commentary all day will make you lose weight and make you fit. I agree with you. People don't understand. People think it's just a guy sitting and just talking nonsense. You have to live the game. You have to understand the game. But no, I disagree with you. I continuously do exercise. Today I was at 95.5 kgs. I still have to reduce down to 90. That would be my next stage, obviously. To reduce to 90, which I should be doing by the end of the year, possibly. And that would mean that in a year and a half, I would have lost over 30 kgs, which is how you can see me looking so slim, how you can see me looking the way I'm looking right now. How do I do it? Very simple, lots of water, cutting down, not completely, but cutting down significantly on sugary drinks, like energy drinks and Coca-Cola and all that, cutting down. But the secret for this is fasting, intermittent fasting. After 4 o'clock, I don't eat absolutely anything. Nothing, zero, zilch. I don't eat anything. I have my apple cider vinegar at 4, which then doesn't give me any cravings for food after that. It stops the cravings. 4 o'clock, I don't eat anything until lunchtime the next day. So that's the secret to this transformation that I'm going through at the moment. If you guys saw me a couple of years ago, man, I was looking like a fucking potato, okay? I was looking like an absolute potato, like seriously. And now I don't even recognize myself in the mirror, to be honest with you guys. And it's all just about being consistent. It's all just about, you know, just being disciplined with what you eat and how you eat it and not what you eat. I can eat anything. Today I had chicken nuggets and I had French fries, but it's completely fine. Tomorrow I would have lost another 200-300 grams. Because I'm disciplined. It's not what you eat, it's when you eat it. A lot of people make the mistake of eating late at night and then your body doesn't have time to digest anything. So yeah, I learned that. So, ball with TKS number 22. This is Chihame back to Maya. Maya back to the goalkeeper, who took his sweet time there and nearly got caught out by the Mezen Co defenders. Mezen Co attackers, sorry, not defenders. What am I talking about? Ball again now for TKS, minute 32. Of course, my work with Sportscast is done only on a tournament basis. So whenever they call me, whenever they need me, I'm there. So Chanso again now coming forward. This is number 10. This is Kongam. Chance for a second for TKS. Good defending though. So Nole Vitwo coming on for Mezen Co, number 9. Number 9, of course, is for Mezen Co. Just gotta get a number here. Good run there by Doksham. Doksham into the box, and he runs out of space. So, minute 33, 1-0 still for TKS, leading against Mezen Co. TKS 1, Mezen Co 0. Very good game of football, very tactical, very disciplined game of football. It's been very good so far. Ball now for Mezen Co. This is number 10, Henry. Henry with the ball. Henry once again in the center circle. Ragi asking for it. Ragi gets the ball for Mezen Co. Ball again for the men in white. This is Sitlo. Sitlo opens it up wide to Nguile. Nguile looking for Toksham. Toksham cuts inside. Cleared away though by TKS. Long ball forward looking for number 10, Kongam. And it's going to be a throw-in for Mezen Co. The foreign coach for Mezen Co, of course, in the picture there. Minute 34. Still 1-0 for TKS. The goal scorer, Chanso, with a cute finish in between the goalkeeper's legs. Very cute, if you ask me, to score a nutmeg, always. What is it with footballers and nutmegs all the time, eh? They just love it, don't they? Absolutely love a good nutmeg. It is the quintessential skill in footballing terms. When you nutmeg someone, it's like, oh my days. He's just done that, hasn't he? Nice 1-2 there by TKS. Oh, they're playing some good football here, TKS. Chanso will get there. No, he won't. Ball is out of play for a throw-in for Mezen Co. 3:30 in the afternoon here in Nagaland. Free kick for Mezen Co in the center circle area. 1-0 still for TKS. The free kick to be taken by Henry. Henry plays it off to Ragi, his center midfield partner. And that goes again out for a goal kick for TKS. I have to say, my honest impression of this game so far, it's been a proper game of football. Both teams have been going at each other. They've been crunching challenges, crunching tackles. It's minute 35. They've had chances. Both teams have had some decent opportunities, but TKS have taken the lead. And I have to say, I'm impressed with this TKS side. It's the first time that we're seeing them. And I like that winger they have, number 65, Chanso. I think he has lots of pace, lots of energy. And it's a very good game of football so far. A very tactical game of football, which we haven't seen in the NSF Martyrs Memorial Trophy so far. It's all been, very one-sided in many affairs in this tournament. But this game so far has been very tactical. This is a ball now for Henry. Henry trying to skip past his markers. Can't do that. Ball is with Chanso, number 65. Nice looking ball. This is Kongam. Throw in for TKS deep inside Mezen Co territory. So yeah, it's not been a goal fest, don't get me wrong. There's only one goal, and there hasn't been a lot of chances created. There have been a few, but not a lot. But what I'm liking about this game is sorry for that. What I'm liking about this game is the tactical nuances. As a coach myself, chance here for TKS again in the box. As a coach myself, these tactical nuances are beautiful to watch. How both teams are playing so differently, and how the score is reflecting how both teams are playing differently. TKS are more of a technical side than this Mezen Co team, but Mezen Co are more physical side. So it's a very nice battle of technique against physique. And as of now, the technical team is winning by 1-0. Ball now for TKS, intercepted there by Sing Song. Good defender, Sing Song. Minute 38 of the match. 1-0 TKS leading, goal scorer Chanso. Still a long way to go in this game, don't get me wrong. It's been a very good game of football so far. TKS 1, Mezen Co 0, minute 39. Ball with TKS in the center circle. That's number 9. Sorry, with Mezen Co, sorry, that's number 9, Nezovetwo. I hope I pronounced that name correctly. It's a very complicated name to pronounce. TKS now coming forward. And that's going to go safely into the breadbasket of Tara, the goalkeeper from Mezen Co, who really hasn't been tested that much today. But their team is trailing by 1-0. Ball again with Mezen Co, number 13, Nguila. Back to number 42, Sing Song. That's a mistake by Sing Song. And TKS can perhaps punish them here. Nicely done. Chance for TKS. Cleared away though by Mezen Co. Last ditch defending. Chanso. Chanso with position. Score is still 1-0 for TKS, the goal scorer Chanso. Another chance here for TKS. Good block in the end. So we're entering the 40th minute of the game. TKS 1, Mezen Co 0. Another cross coming in for TKS. Plays it back, actually delays the cross, plays it back. Cross coming in now. Overhead! Oh, that was close. That was close. Cheeky by Chanso. Mezen Co coming forward now. So free kick now for Mezen Co. Good position for the men in white. If they can get the good ball in, they could perhaps, possibly, cause some damage to this TKS back line. That's the plan. That's what possibly they're discussing, Toksham and number 3, Kongsi. Possibly discussing how they're going to try and score this goal from this angle. Is it going to be a cross? Is it going to be a shot? Shall have to wait and see. But it looks like it's going to be Toksham. Hands on hips. He's got the walk. It won't be Toksham. Kongsi, cross. Oh my God. Oh my word. Oh my word. The ball from Kohima went all the way to the hills of Waka. Ball now again for TKS. Foul, says the referee. Minute 43 of the game. TKS 1, Mezen Co 0. Goal scorer Chanso. Ball with Mezen Co, sorry, number 22, that is Salangwati. Plays it forward to Henry. Ball with Mezen Co again. Cross coming in, cleared away by TKS. Been impressed with this TKS side, the way they're defending. Free kick for TKS once more. You and me, Shimmery, Mr. Joel, you're doing very well with the players' names. I appreciate the comment. I appreciate the support. It's not easy, especially not being from Nagaland or not being from Northeast, not even being Indian, to be able to pronounce these kind of names. Some of them are very, very complicated names. And, you know, it's not easy to do this properly. There's a lot of preparation. I have the names in front of me with the numbers. So it's a lot of hard work, a lot of focus and discipline, okay? So it's not just you get a mic and talk nonsense. It's a lot of practice, okay? Ball again now for Mezen Co. Number 9, Nasovetwo. Free kick, says the referee. Ball again now for TKS. Number 7 on the ball, Yaimi. Chance now again for TKS. Shot! Easy save by the goalkeeper, Tara. And again, TKS carving Mezen Co open. It's a good game of football. It's tense. You can feel the tension in the atmosphere. You can taste the crisp flavor of a tactical battle brewing as the game continues to linger on. And it's beautiful. As a coach, I love this because it's tactical, it's technical, it's a game of chess played on a hallowed turf in Kohima on grass, and the chess pieces are moving in uniformity. It's beautiful. For me as a coach, there's no other beautiful sight in the world other than seeing this. Just tactical brilliance by both of these teams. They're playing to their strengths. Ball goes out of play for a goal kick for Mezen Co to be taken by Dada. 3 minutes of added on time, so 2.5 minutes left of this game. Ball again with TKS recovering position. Back with number 66. Number 99, sorry, that's Samson. Ball recovered by TKS. 1.5 minutes left of this first half. Oh, tried a little bit of a flick there. Number 10, Kangam didn't come out. And now here's Doksham with pace. That's going to be a corner kick for Mezen Co. Corner kick for Mezen Co. Good timing for the corner kick just before the half-time interval. If they get themselves equal here, that would be fantastic for them, of course. There's no better time to score a goal than to score a goal at this moment of the game. Ball to be taken in by Mezen Co. Cleared away though by TKS. Punched away by the goalkeeper actually. So free kick for Mezen Co. Dying embers of this first half. 1-0 for TKS, the goal scorer Chanso. It's going to be an in-swinging free kick coming in off the feet of Henry, cleared away by TKS. That will go out for a throw-in, and the referee will blow the half-time interval. TKS 1, Mezen Co 0. Time for a short break. Back with you folks shortly. It's been a pretty decent first half, actually. I'm not going to lie. It's been pretty good by TKS. Been pretty good by Mezen Co also. It's been a pretty decent match. One of the better games of the tournament so far. Both serious teams. Both teams that won't concede too many chances to each other. Both teams that are going to have chances and maybe even score a few more goals each. But it's been solid so far. A very good tactical battle. A very good entertaining game of football. And we've seen one goal scored by TKS. Chancer. A very good goal, has to be said. But it's entertaining so far. It's been a pretty decent game, I'm not going to lie. So TKS 1, Mezen Co 0. I'm going to take a short break. I need a short break from talking and all that kind of stuff. I'm just going to take a walk in my balcony that I have in my apartment. I'm going to check on my kittens or my cats to see if they're doing fine. Usually when I have a game, they all are used to it already. They all stay in the living room and they sleep, eat, sleep, eat, drink their food or water, which is in the living room. So they'll be left there until the game finishes. So I'm just going to go out, check on them, see if they need anything. And then I'll be back with you guys again. All right, so just give me a few minutes. I'll be back soon. So keep the love, keep the support going. I really appreciate everything that you guys are doing. All the interactions, the comments, and the likes and the subscriptions, you know, subscribing, the sharing. I mean, let's try and build a proper footballing community here, you know, in this YouTube channel, okay? I want that, I really do. So guys, I'll be back in 5 minutes. Take care. So guys, I'm going to be back in 5 minutes, okay? Take care. Why so scary? What are you talking about? Talked. So guys, we're just waiting for the start of the second half. My English class, which was supposed to start at... ¿Qué polla eres? ¿Qué polla eres, Ethan? Era un tío polla, Ethan. Era un tío polla. Killo, viéndome en el live. Era un tío heavy, man. Era un tío heavy, cabrón. No diga nada, no diga nada de lo que va a pasar hoy, Killo. No diga nada, please. Que la va a cagar en el live y no quiero que ella vea el live, porque ella también va a estar viendo el live también ella, bro. No la cague, That's why I'm talking to you in Spanish. No me la vaya a liar, bro. A friend of mine just texted me saying that he's watching me live on the thing, right, on WhatsApp. And he knows that there's something happening today at 5:15. So he knows. He has to keep quiet. You got to keep quiet, mate. Don't say anything, huh? I'm counting on you, buddy. Era un tío nabo, man. Un nabo, era un nabo. Who's your favorite club player of this tournament? I don't have, come on. I don't have. The only team I like is Liverpool, so. TKS are playing really quality football, worth watching them play. Yeah, they're playing really good, actually. So my English class, which was supposed to happen at 4:30 Indian time, has just been cancelled till next week. So that's a relief, because this game was never finishing by 4:30 anyways. And I'm a fucker for timekeeping, so thank God for that. So the second half is about to start. I can do this game in peace. Then I can focus on something that is going to happen afterwards at 5:15, which is a personal thing, which is going to be hopefully awesome. I can't share information, I'm sorry, guys. Ethan, era un cabrón. Hijo de puta. Back to the game. So, second half about to start. Mezen Co trailing by 1-0 against TKS. So the scoreline is TKS 1, Mezen Co 0. Second half is about to start off now. So, predictions, please. What's going to happen in this second half? It's going to be quite interesting. Mezen Co have it all to do, trailing by 1-0. It's the first time in a tournament that they've been in a position like this, where they've been behind. And Tangkul Katam Now Saklong, otherwise known as TKS. Thank God that they have an abbreviation, because pronouncing that name in the middle of a game, Tangong Katam Now Saklong, is going to be quite a mouthful. Thankfully, my Nagamese and my northeastern lingo is getting a little bit better as the day goes on. As the days go on, of course. Anyways, back to the game. TKS 1, Mezen Co 0. The goal scorer Chanso. The second half has just begun, and we are in for another humdinger of a second half. Hopefully, 45 minutes of pure joy and bliss. Obviously, on the hallowed turf of the IG Stadium in Kohima. Beautiful, beautiful Kohima. In beautiful, beautiful Nagaland, a place so close to my heart for very obvious reasons. So, ball with Mezen Co. Long ball, cross field, looking for number 22 for Mezen Co. That is Salangwati, overlapping run. This is number 30, Bijoy in the box. No fouls as a referee, and that ball is eventually blocked by TKS, who can now break. Counter-attack by TKS. This is number 9, Rong Sung, the experienced Rong Sung. This is number 10 now, Kangam. Finding space. Rong Sung in support. Rong Sung gets the ball, the captain. Ball for TKS in the center circle. Nearly recovered again by Mezen Co. They do this time. And now this is Toksham. Acres of space to run. Decides to play the ball to number 9, Nezovetwo. Looking for Toksham again. Can't find him, and it goes out of play for a throw-in. So, predictions, please. What do you think the goal scoring or the game will look like at the end of this game? I mean, to be very honest with you, I think TKS are in pole position. Of course, not just because they're leading, but because they are a very solid team. I haven't seen any weaknesses apart from maybe Toksham attacking down the flank, and Toksham is not having the best of games today for Mezen Co. Here come TKS once again. This is number 99. This is Samson. Nah. Straight to Dada. Ball again now for Mezen Co. Ball for the men in white. Ethan, 1 hora y cuarto queda, Pisha. 1 hora y cuarto queda. And look at that rainbow. Wow. Well, that rainbow was God's promise to Noah and to the world that he would never destroy the world again. It's a remembrance, a reminder. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Ball with Ragi. This is Sit Low to sing song. Ball again for Mezen Co. Minute 50. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful afternoon here in Kohima. Birds are chirping, the sun is out, the rainbow is in full glory, and TKS are leading by 1-0. This is number 99, Samson. Now number 10, Gangnam. Gangnam looking for Rong Sang, intercepted though by TKS. Nice little turn by Ragi. Foul, says the referee. Another decent ball now for Mezen Co. This is number 20. Number 30, sorry, Bijoy fighting it out. Intercepted by TKS. The tempo of the game is increasing as Mezen Co look for an equalizer here. And TKS are defending solidly. The shot from 45 yards out, from halfway line. What is he doing? Mezen Co in possession. That's number 2, Sudlo. Cross coming in. Intercepted by number 67, Maya. So the score remains 1-0 for TKS against Mezen Co. The goal scorer in the first half, Chanso for TKS. So it's still 1-0 for the men in red, leading against Mezen Co. In what has been a very good game of football. This is number 15, Ningum Shing. Samson plays it back again to him. Samson loses possession. No foul, says the referee. Oh, the referee did blow for a foul there in the end. So we're live, of course, at Benchbox app, the only place you can watch the NSF Martyrs Memorial live, of course, on Benchbox app. So if you don't have it yet, download the app on your App Store, Play Store, Apple Store, and watch all the games on Benchbox app, of course. All the statistics, all the replays, highlights, all the goals on Benchbox app exclusively. Ball again with Mezen Co. Delightful ball through, but good interception by the TKS fullback, and Maya can play the ball out. Chance here, Rongsang, foul outside the box. Foul just outside the box by Sitlo. And it's going to be in a dangerous position for TKS. Can they score a second goal in this game? And the rainbow again coming into the picture. It's just fascinating. There's a double rainbow. God knows what that means, but it's absolutely stunning to be playing in these conditions here in Kohima. It really is. So, free kick to be taken by Samson. Ball played in by Samson, blocked by the wall of Mezen Co. Samson again with a cross in, cleared away by Mezen Co for a second time. And now can Mezen Co counter? The answer is no. Good interception. Another chance here now for TKS. This is Chanso. Chanso looking for space to weave his magic. Ball again now down the wing. This is number 7, Yaimi. Plays the ball back to number 16. Intercepted by Mezen Co again, and now they can break. Bit of a free kick here for Mezen Co. Twitch TV is saying Mezen Co playing against students and getting so hyped. Now they met their nemesis. I agree with you. TKS, proper team. So ball will be with Mezen Co, I believe. So goal kick for TKS, minute 59, nearly at the hour mark here in the IG Stadium in Kohima. Free kick for Mezen Co. We're live on Benchbox app watching the round of 16. Chedama Village beat River Gangtok by 4-0 in the early kickoff. It was a very, very, very one-sided game, that one. Very disappointed with how River Gangtok played the team from Sikkim. We were expecting so much more from them. and it was practically a no-show. And this game has been relatively good so far. Tactical battle, which this man in the picture is currently losing. The Mezen Co coach, hands on pockets, baffled as to how his team is still trailing 1-0 to TKS. Long ball forward by the goalkeeper. And again, the ball is with TKS as we've now officially crossed the 1 hour mark on this game. Chancel, the only difference between both of these teams. His solitary goal in the 35th minute of the game, at the moment, gifting TKS a spot in the quarterfinals. Cleared away there by TKS once more. Ball now with number 99. This is Samson. Foul by number 22, Salangwati. Tempers starting to flare in this game. Salangwati will be shown a yellow card. Good refereeing by the man in yellow. So Salangwati shown a yellow card there. Confirmation of that yellow card shown by the referee. Still 1-0 for TKS against Mezen Co. Ball played forward. Header straight into the hands of Dara, the goalkeeper for Mezen Co. Once again, Mezen Co trying to build up from the back, finding it extremely hard. Good defending by TKS. Ball's out of play for a throw-in for Mezen Co. 3/4 of the way up into the TKS half. Still a very tactical game of football, this one. Ball cleared away by number 4 from TKS, Nungrom Chun. Oh, what are the TKS players protesting? The referee's made a choice, made a decision, just accept it and move on. It's not the end of the world. It was just a throw-in. This game, offside. No, not offside, sorry. This game has the potential to boil out of hands right now. It's simmering. I can feel it. It's simmering at the moment. It really is simmering. There is an underheat simmering and boiling in this game. It wouldn't surprise me if there was a moment that just took everything over the edge. It's that kind of match at the moment between TKS and Mezen Co. It wouldn't surprise me, seriously, if something like that happens in this game. Chance now for Mezen Co. Minute 64. Ball gets played in. Keeper comes out. Leishban and gathers that ball in the end. Well, the referee, the new rule in FIFA and UEFA and everywhere else in the world, if you take longer than 7 seconds with the ball at your hands as a goalkeeper, it's an indirect free kick. So, Leishban took more than 7 seconds. Indirect free kick, no it isn't. It's going to be a corner. Sorry, it's a corner kick, yeah. Those are the new rules. Well, glad to see those new rules being enforced. If you take more than 8 seconds, sorry, on the ball, is going to be a corner kick for the opposing side. Wow, referee, on point, on the ball. I'm surprised, I'm impressed. Because that rule has just been recently implemented by FIFA. This year only, it started implementing itself in the Premier League. And to have it here in Nagaland in the NSF Martyrs Memorial Trophy, well, that's pretty interesting to say the least. So, free kick for Mezen Co. Minute 65, 25 minutes left of the game. Ball gets played in for Mezen Co! Goal! Sit low! How Cohen sit low with the equalizer. Mezen Co have leveled the game against TKS from a set piece. The game is level. The fans are joyous in the stands here in Kohima. 1-1, Mezen Co and TKS. And now momentum has shifted. It was with TKS. And now that momentum is back again with Mezen Co. Are we going to finally have the first drawn game of the tournament? Let's not forget, a drawn game, there is no extra time. There is no extra half an hour. It goes straight to sudden death, straight to the dreaded penalty kicks. 1-1, Mezen Co against TKS. Well. Brilliant goal by Haikohen Sidlow. Number 2 for Mezen Co with a towering header. Pummeling it past the goalkeeper. Another chance there for Mezen Co. Cleared away by TKS. Momentum has shifted. The game is still simmering and boiling nicely. The Mezen Co head coach has taken his hands off his pockets and is now barking instructions and delivering hand gestures to his players, just as a coach should be doing. TKS, well, struggling to get out of their own half at the moment. Beautifully done by Ningum Shung. And that goes behind for a throw-in. So the current score, TKS 1, Mezen Co 1. It's level at the moment. Been a very good game of football, this one. Very tight, very good. A very good tactical game. Physical game now starting to emanate. Cross coming in for Mezen Co again. Hits the side netting this time. So 1-1. Maya to ping the ball into the box for TKS. Minute 70. Minute 70. TKS 1, Mezen Co 1. Very tight game of football. Nito Jim Hoop, thank you very much for the love, my friend. Keep on sharing and subscribing. Is that going to be a free kick? No, says the referee. And the coach for Mezen Co has to be careful here. He's arguing and protesting against the referee, and he really has to calm down. The referee is going to come over to check on the injured player. So far, it's been a cracking game of football, a humdinger of a match, very tactical. I mean, if you are a purist and you want to see football in its purest form with a mixture of tactical nuances and physical presence and chances and opportunities, and you don't care for a goal fest, this game is for you. It's 1-1. It's been a cracking game. We've only seen 2 goals, but it's been a very good game of football. Possibly the best game of the tournament. So far, of course. Good technical qualities by both sets of players also. This is Samson now on the ball. Mistake there by Samson. Cleared away. Mezen Co, number 17 now. Dokshun can break forward. Mezen Co coming forward with Ragi. Ragi will lay the ball off to someone looking for options. Ragi. Ball played forward. Once again, this is number 10, Henry, the captain. Plays the ball backwards to Salangwati. This is Bijoy. Bijoy with space to run. Bijoy with pace to burn. And the ball goes out of play for a goal kick for TKS. Kito Yeptomi, you were right. Mezen Co did get the equalizer. It's been a very good game of football. I'm really impressed by both teams, actually. So, throw in for TKS, minute 72 now on the clock. So, free kick for Mezen Co. So, the last 20 minutes, the game is shaping up rather deliciously. Like a 5-set course meal in a 5-star restaurant. We've already had the entrees, we've already had the main dish. We've also had the sherbet, or the sorbet that they give you between dishes to clean your mouth and your palate. Now we are heading to dessert time, which is kind of my favorite moment. The last 15 minutes of the game. Corner kick for Mezen Co. Can anyone find a winner here? Corner kick for Mezen Co, looking for Sitlow. And that ball goes out of play for a throw-in, for a goal kick, sorry, for TKS. If anyone can find the energy to get a winner here, this game will go in their favor. I think whoever scores the next goal will win this match. I really honestly think that. If it goes to penalties, then it's the luck of the draw, isn't it? It's a lottery ticket. And you have to take the lottery ticket and try to win it. Ball now again for Mezen Co. Throw in for the men in white. Number 22, Salangwati to take it. Intercepted by number 7, Yaimi. This is number 6. Number 9, wrong song, sorry. Intercepted by Sitlow. Score is 1-1 at the moment here in the IG Stadium between Mezen Co and TKS. 15 minutes left of normal time, plus of course whatever the referee wants to add on. Ball with number 7 for TKS, Yaimi. Trying to dribble past his opponent. Another cross coming in. Keeper, Dara, safe pair of hands, gathers that. Of course, we have other games coming up tomorrow. This morning, though, Revagandog 0, Chedama Village 4. Absolutely thumping win by Chedama Village. They're looking like proper contenders, you know. Ball now for a Bijoy again, and that goes behind for a goal kick for TKS. Minute 76. Nice looking ball now for TKS. He's through on goal, but at a very awkward angle, and he cannot keep the ball in play. Goes behind for a goal kick. That was Kangam, number 10. Mezen Co now racing forward, crossing the halfway line. Ball down the wing. This is number 6, Ragi. Kangam again for TKS, looking for Chanso, finding Chanso. Oh, the Chanso went away. That was a brilliant Chanso, and it went away for TKS. And now Mezen Co bursting forward, but still TKS recover possession. Minute 77. The score is 1-1 between TKS and Mezen Co. It's anyone's match, anyone's game. With the dreaded penalty kicks looming large. Remember, there is no extra time. There is no added on time at the end. No extra 15 minutes each half. Finish this game as a draw, it goes straight to penalty kicks. That's the agenda. That's the prerogative. Minute 78, 12 minutes left. You can, of course, watch all the action live on Binge Box app. Download the app on your Play Store, on your Apple Store. Watch the game, or, pun intended, binge on the game, of course, only on Binge Box app. Ball for TKS, cross coming in, keeper Dada into the breadbasket, safe as houses. Long ball forward, looking for Doksham, cleared away by Maya, who has been superb for TKS in the heart of defense. Doksham in position again. Another cross coming in, goes out of play for a corner kick for Mezen Co. 11 minutes left on the clock. Ball gets played in for Mezen Co. Looking for Sitlow again, cleared away by TKS. And that's going to be a handball. Twitch TV is asking me on YouTube, Sir Joel, do you think Ward 19 are good enough to win the tournament? They have some good players, but they're missing. 4 or 5 players are missing against Setchu Subza. Tough. Cross coming in for Mezen Co. Keeper flaps at it. Leishban gathers it at the second attempt. That was a dangerous moment there by Leishban. Now here come TKS. Samson with the ball. Samson with space to run into and to burst from midfield. It's just very good combination play by this TKS side. Number 7 now in position. This is Yaimi. Maya now on the ball for TKS. Ball with number 99, Samson again, who's everywhere. Samson with a cross, safely into the hands and breadbasket of Dada, who's been safe in the goal for Mezen Co. 10 minutes left, minute 80. Dokshan will get there! Oh! Miscommunication between Nungram Chan and Leishpan for TKS. Dokshan nearly got there. Doksham's got pace to burn, hasn't he? Minute 81, 9 minutes left of the game. Substitution for Mezen Co, number 5 coming on, replacing number 9, Nasal Rotua. So number 5 from Mezen Co coming on. Nine minutes left. So Menguselia this is number 22 now for Mezen Co, Salangwadi in the center circle for Ragi. Ragi with position now for Mezen Co. 8 minutes left plus injury time. Anyone going to find a winner here? Again, cleared away by the imperious head of Maya. La Testa, Italian for head. Ball now for Sitlo, the goal scorer for Mezen Co, scoring that equalizer with a thumping header with a Testa. Chance on number 65 on the picture there. It's going to be a free kick for TKS. Good position to ping the ball in. It's going to be a yellow card for one of the Mezen Co players. Dangwo with the ball. Ball gets played in. Goal! TKS take the lead with 7 minutes left on the clock. A very similar goal to what Mezen Co scored. A cross coming in, a thumping header into the top corner. Dada, who has been safe the whole game, couldn't get anywhere near it. And it's TKS 2, Mezen Co 1. Oh, how the game has changed once again. 360-degree maneuver by TKS. But here come Mezen Co. Can they find an equalizer? Straight after the kickoff. Into the box, cleared away by TKS. Number 3 now for Mezen Co. This is Kongxi. So Wong Shung with the goal, number 25. So it's 2-1. Chance now for Mezen Co coming forward. Number 10, Henry. Henry with the ball for Mezen Co. There's a player down, injured from TKS. They play on. Number 42 now in possession, Sing Song. Sing Song, ball into the box. Keeper flaps. Ball is still in play. And eventually it goes out for a goal kick for TKS. Phew, TKS 2, Mezen Co 1. What a goal by Wong Shun for TKS. So, 5 minutes left of the game. TKS 2, Mezen Co 1. The goalkeeper from TKS is down, Leishpan. And we better take that opportunity to have a sip of water. So I'm from Gibraltar, the Rock of Gibraltar. Where am I? I'm at home. In India. 5 minutes left, guys. My voice is cracking, oh my God. So 5 minutes left, plus of course whatever the referee wants to add on. Ball again now for Mezen Co. That's number 42, Sing Song. Ball with Maya once more. Ball out of play for a throw-in for Mezen Co. Machinmi coming on. So Machinmi coming on for TKS. Three minutes left on the clock. Whew. What a game. Best game of the tournament so far. It's been everything you want in a football game. Dada with possession. Oh, Dada. Hit the ball straight at the TKS player. The ball went out, thankfully for him, for a goal kick. Two minutes left. TKS leading. Sing Song with possession for Mezen Co. Long ball forward. This is number 25, Wang Shun, the goal scorer. Ball with TKS again. Nicely done by TKS. Chance for TKS. Oh, wrong swing. Took forever. It's as if he was having afternoon tea. Tea, sir, with scones and cream and jam. Too long he took. And he was intercepted by a sliding challenge by Sing Song. Throwing for TKS. 1 minute left plus added on time in this game. Ball for Ragi, looking for Dog. No, it's Bijoy. I have been doing commentary for the entire tournament, and I'm continuing till the end of the tournament, so yes. It's going to be a foul there by Bijoy. 5 minutes of added on time. So 5 minutes of added on time, and we have a player. My cats are trying to get into the room, man. It's been too long, not since I locked them out, so they're trying to open the door, man. These Indian cats are so smart, I swear to God. They're so freaking smart, these cats, I swear. They hang on the door and they put it down, right? And they open it. Crazy, man. So the Mezen Co supporters are watching the game with gloomy faces. Their team is about to be knocked out of the NSF Martyrs Memorial Trophy. They're trailing by 2-1 against TKS. Someone with a helmet in the stands, already ready to go. Or doesn't want to be seen by his employer. He took a sick day off and is trying to hide his identity. Interesting. Ball now with Mezen Co again. 4 minutes left. This is number 3, Kongxi. Can they find an equalizer? The answer is no. Monguselia couldn't get possession of that ball. Throw in for TKS. 3 minutes left. And there's going to be a change. Number 5, Lalo coming on. Lalo. So sub for TKS. Lalo coming on. Replacing Chihame. Ball again now for Mezen Co, trying to get back into this game. Just 2 minutes left. It is TKS 2, Mezen Co 1, minute 93. Remember, we have 5 minutes of added on time, so 2 minutes left of this game. Ball back to the goalkeeper. 90 seconds left on the clock. Dara with possession. Sprays it wide. Mezen Co coming forward. Recovered though by TKS. Is going to be a foul. The legs are not moving. The legs are not giving them what they need right now for Mezen Co. It's been 4 grueling games of football. 3 to reach the stage and 1 against a very good TKS side. They're now starting to feel the pain. Starting to feel the cramps and the heaviness of the legs. The goalkeeper, Leishman, is injured for TKS. It's unnecessary wasting time because anyways, the referee is going to add an extra minute or 2 in this situation. He's not wasting. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. Just get the game over and done with as soon as possible. Go back to the changing rooms and celebrate that you qualified for the quarterfinals. So the goal scorers today for TKS, Chanso and Wung Shan. And for Mezen Co, it was Sitlo. Well, the 5 minutes have elapsed. The 5 minutes have gone. It's done. It's dusted. Goalkeeper Leishman was shown a yellow card for wasting time. TKS have possession. They just have to keep the ball on the corner flag. It's a corner for TKS. Just game management now for TKS required. Goal kick for Mezen Co. Ball gets played forward. Minute 6 of added on time. Referees had a look at his watch. Any moment now, TKS will be going through to the quarters. Offside for TKS. Minute 96. Mezen Co in a hurry. Mezen Co in a rush. Ball played forward, flicked on. Ball with Bijoy. Bijoy coming forward down the wing for Mezen Co. Skips past the defender. Cross coming in. Cleared away by Chanso. With purpose. TKS once more just pinging the ball into the corner. Trying to waste as much time as possible. Minute 97. This is Sing Song. The legs are not going Sing Song's way. He bursts forward now. Maybe one last hurrah for Mezen Co. Handball by Bijoy, and the game should be dead with that. The game should be dead with that. Minute 97. Free kick to be taken by TKS. They will pump the ball down the flank. Down the corner. They go. They oblige. Beautiful control by TKS. Samson in the way. Samson 1-on-1. Samson! Go! TKS march into the quarterfinals. Samson with a goal. And it's TKS 3, Mezen Co 1. Game, set, and match. Referee restarts the game. And he blows for the final whistle. TKS make it through. 3-1. What a game. What a moment for those men in red and white. And Mezen Co are eliminated from the NSF Martyrs Memorial Trophy. In the end, there can only be one winner, and today, Lady Luck favoured TKS. Cracking game of football. It's been an absolute pleasure being here with you folks today. TKS 3, the goal scorers, Chanso, Wang Shun, and Samson, in that order. Mezen Co, the goal scorer, sit low. Till tomorrow. Tomorrow we have 2 more games, 12 o'clock, 2:30, same timing as always. My name is Joel Richard Williams. It's been an absolute pleasure. Till then, stay safe, take care, and God bless you all. What a game, guys. What a freaking game. Seriously. That's solid. I want more of that every single day. I get more of that every day, and commentary is a joy to do, seriously. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the updates I was providing, the commentary that I was providing. I hope you guys enjoyed absolutely everything that we've done today. More tomorrow at 12 o'clock. Of course, we have 2 more games, 12 o'clock and 2:30. I am going to switch off now because I've been talking for the last 5 hours and I'm freaking dead. And I am going to be doing something pretty special. So tomorrow is going to be crazy, but right now, 5:15, I have a special delivery arriving for a special someone, so it's going to be quite special today. So, guys, take care. Thank you for the support. Thanks for the love. Till tomorrow, stay safe and good.